welcome everybody to Rugman 17 here live at the FIA ETRC, and we're at Jarama for day 2. I did actually say we weren't going to be actually videoing this, but we will. So I'm just going to quickly retire from free practice. We don't need practice at this track after yesterday's epic racing. So we're just going to quickly jump into day 2 of the qualifying, then the Super Pole, then we've got race 3, then you've also got the race 4, which is the reverse grid race. So we've got 2 races today. They'll probably be about 25-26 minutes. Obviously there's qualifying as well, so add on about another 8 minutes. We'll try and get through this as quickly as possible. This probably will be the stream to which we will then decide what our first full season contract will be. Hopefully it will actually be something substantial so we can actually get this proper racing season underway. Obviously this is a proper racing season, however I don't know. Part of me thinks, will it actually be as good as make out? Will I actually manage with the trucks or the tracks? So yes, we will see. Obviously yesterday we was actually able to lap a lot, if not the majority of the AI trucks. Then there was also the instance where everybody just parked up at the flip-flat section, which we will go past at some point. Hopefully these guys don't actually do same. We've got a bit of tail waggle there. Shake the tail feather. So we go through this little section here. Break. Screwed a bit of speed off, but not too much. Actually, I've just realised I've covered the board with my head. There is actually a bit down here, just be careful. It's like Ryan, Flying Ryan Smith. We'll see if the Brits actually do as well as what they did yesterday as well, since Ollie James and someone else actually did well. That really wrong. That's coming from like this section here. Right, we're just going to quickly change the camera before we go on to. Oh, hang on. Change the camera before we actually go on to the next lap. There we go. That's better. I wondered why it was in that section. Right. Happy days. We're all up and running now. Right, so we're going to be going on to quali lap 2.
1 lap left.
There's a 2:09 then. What we could do is a 2:5. We have actually got other trucks, so we really need to be careful. If I remember correctly, your lap time will actually get disallowed with contact and not just markers, so need to be careful. I think this line truck racing that's going to be in front of us. Looks like they've had a really bad lock up. And then there's another truck as well in front. I don't know if that's from line truck racing as well or a total truck. Hopefully Jochen Hahn actually has a better performance, unlike yesterday where I ended up lapping him twice as he ditched it. It looks like quite a few trucks are off in the section that we were on about, so we will have to see how that actually is navigated. We do need a quick time though to get into Super Bowl, so we really need to be careful. These guys brake on the hill, we don't, we just let off. Brake down here, heavy into the corner, nicely underneath. That was actually a really nice overtake, well, undertake even, however you want to call it. Make sure I don't mess up this section again. was actually a lot cleaner through. Get it. Power! Don't do what I did last time at the end of the second race. Basically going across through the pits. Yeah, I just put the power down way to see how quick that was. 2 minute 5, so 3.2 seconds quicker than Ray Coleman. Jochen Hahn also had a quick time. Ryan Smith was in 9th. Ollie James not as good this time in 10th. But all 10 of us will go to the Super Bowl. So 1 lap shootout. Here we go. One lap shootout, the time says it all. Basically we are aiming for a 2:29, I think. It's hard though, because obviously when you're not at 100 miles an hour you don't exactly know your braking points, even though the hours are there. So it's kind of same with the braking points there.
If your brakes cold, remember to spray water on them.
We know we are a lot quicker than the other people on this track. I don't know why, because this is on a balanced setup, so in theory we should be not as quick, but for some reason we just blitz these people. But we did the same at Zolder as well, so it's kind of not a surprise really. I wonder what other tracks like these guys could actually do. Obviously in the German Truck Series racing they do a lot of the German tracks, which is a lot of cool tracks. European truck racing, they go everywhere, as is on here. Sadly the European trucks don't actually go to a... I don't think they visit Britain, if correct. They used to. It was either Donington, Brands Hatch or Silverstone. I believe they've been to Silverstone. Could be wrong. Right, we're at 203, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's going to be a 2. That's a mid 2.7. That's a quick lap. Oh, just under a 2.8. That'll do. Rodriguez got second. Coleman's in third. So that was quite good from the Brit. Jochen Hahn drops to fourth. And then obviously we've got the best of abreast. So we're going to be going into the third race as we start pole position. Obviously first corner, very vital. We'll probably get knocked back a couple of positions by second or third corner. We should be up there, excuse me. Here we go. Frank the Tank heads off into the pits. We've got Mr. Rodriguez who pulls it into second. Ray Coleman in number 2. He's going for it. And I need to remember to brake. Rodriguez is going wide. Coleman's going to try and make it 3 wide. Please don't, please don't. This corner's bad enough as it is.
Nice move.
Yep, nice move. Cheers. Bye everybody. Hopefully it is actually a closer contest than last time, where everybody just disappeared. Hello, whoever it is that's joined the chat. Appreciating anybody that has actually joined the live streams in the past couple of days. We're trying to build our views and subs to 500. Who knows? I've had 60 watch hours this week alone,
Try to hold your position.
which is 30 watch hours more than usual. Obviously, I haven't done as many streams as I used to do, especially during COVID. Right, there we go. Got a nice little margin over these guys. See if anybody gets caught in the gravel trap. Heavy on the brakes into that corner. There's only that corner in the first corner that I actually think you need to use a bit of water to cool the brakes. The rest of the time, you're actually quite on the ball.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
Nah, I don't need to spray water on them. So by the end of this straight, you're already cooling, even if the tyres are literally screaming for their life. Yep, there's a huge crash at the flip-flap section. Looks like it's taken out half the field. Most of the field have actually recovered. I don't know who that is stuck, but will they actually get back going? Otherwise it's going to be bedlam. Actually, the brakes won't even that bad this time. It's only if it goes dark red that you start to worry about the brakes. Yeah, whoever it was that was in the gravel has redeemed themselves, got themselves back out. We've got a nice cushion of a lead, so we're just going to ease off. Light there though. Oh. No. Thank you, Mr. Marker. I'll remember that. I was going to say, I got really wide there out of that corner. Corner this was actually doing.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
The weather's nice and sunny today.
Hold your position.
Obviously, it was really bad rain the other day. Forecast some heavy storms potentially on Saturday. I'll be working anyway, so it won't actually affect me really. But if anybody's got like summer weekend plans, obviously the semi-final of the F1 stock cars is on Saturday, I believe. That's the first half of the semi-final, obviously. I can't remember where it's at, but yeah, that should be interesting. I don't know of any other racing that is
Keep it tight in the corners.
On this weekend. I'm currently trying to work my way through the Spa 24 hours, but obviously there's only so much time in a day, and I just keep trying to plug along with whatever I'm doing, whether it's streaming or just gaming without streaming, and work.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
I do feel like the better power is through 7th there, but probably just me. This corner I ain't got right all race. So we've got a good lead of second. I don't know if it is still Jose Rodriguez, Portuguese racer, driver even. When people say racer, I always imagine like a bicycle racer or something like that, not an actual motorsport. Usually in motorsport you say rider or driver. It's weird. You can sometimes say competitor, but most of the time it is driver, isn't it? Not racer. I think it's an Americanized word. Could be wrong. That was second, and that actually looked like Ray Coleman. Could we have a 1-2 for the Brits? Can't see from here. No, Rodriguez is still in second, so it makes me wonder. Coleman's back down in fifth. Jockenhand, it might be in Jochens I'd seen. Ryan Smith's up to seventh. Ollie Janes in eighth. So it makes me wonder who actually went all the way down the grid. Someone must have had a big off. Hopefully the Brits actually do go up through the ranks. They had a really good start to the weekend yesterday on here.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
I would love to go to a foreign race though. Obviously trying to sort that out, especially money to even do it. Plus his travel, so...
Okay, focus. Keep pushing.
So we're probably a good quarter of the way through catching up these people, which is a scary concept. Maybe half a lap. But we are on to lap of 12, so we're averaging good times already. But we did actually do, as said, practice of this yesterday. And then the qualifying and the races, and then the qualifying today, so we know this track quite well now. As I was saying yesterday, I think this track only features, the only game I've actually played it on would be MotoGP. I don't think there's any other game that I've actually raced this track on.
Keep it tight in the corner.
Possibly Gran Turismo has it? But most
keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
Most games use the Algarve, which is Portimao, and also Catalonia. Obviously, yes, Portugal and Spain, two separate places. Yeah, don't shoot me now. But yeah. But in regards to that area or region, there's only them tracks that I can actually think of. Not 0.3 off a lap time there. Probably the nearest foreign track would be that's a good question actually. The nearest foreign track probably would be France, but is it? Because obviously there's obviously Le Mans, but then if you think Eastern Europe, there's tracks there. In Iceland, we missed out on the mud hill climbing, well, wall climbing trucks. The Icelandic off-roaders, they do that at usually in March, and we missed that out, but then it was actually cancelled in 2019 due to COVID. That would have been fun to go see in Iceland. Something like that. Something just out there, different, you know. That's another reason why I'm actually going to go see the truck racing in August. Something different and... you know, there's different things. Plus I have wanted to go see the Minis for a while now, and I've been promising the missus to go see them. We were going to go see them for a birthday last year, but then we ended up going to Greece instead. Yeah, just a bit different. Nice power slide out of there. Good use of the curve, really. I don't know if it's going to be a quick enough time. Turbo just ticking over. 2 minutes 5.2. Some more time off there. We are actually catching up. The Chrome class quite quick. We were yesterday, but actually think it was that. But we are doing consistent lap times, even whilst talking, just chilling.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
Looking forward to this next season once we actually get the offers.
Keep it tight in the corners.
So I've been with this team from the beginning, from the Chrome class actually. This is basically an upgraded Chrome class Titan. Be interesting to see if they actually offer various ones. Then there will actually be like a commitment to actually maintain, keep the reputation, money. Right, so we see the trucks going down the right hand side now. We'll probably catch them going into turns 4.
Okay, focus.
Bit
Keep
wide there.
pushing.
Now, maybe a while here. Bit of tire on the dirt there. Second is a good, still another half a lap behind us.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
So these guys just slow right far down in this section because of the concertina effect. But that's the point as well. After this I'll probably try and upload the footage from the past few races because obviously there is actually a few I've actually done, so I'm gonna try and get that on.
Try to hold your position.
I believe it's yellow that's in last, which is a line trick racing. Hopefully we don't have any accidents, especially through the quick lap section. Ooh, downshifted. Lost the revs there. Oh well. It's not too much of an issue. I'd rather not put too much pressure. Oh, someone has gone off. Oh, 2 people. Oh no, it's just one. That looks like Stephanie Halm actually. I don't know anybody else that's got the white and orange truck.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
Should actually get a slight toe off
Okay,
the truck in
focus.
front.
Keep pushing.
Power. Because so they drift over to this side, so we'll get a bit of a draft. Now we're both at 100, then he's going to drift over to the left hand side, or her.
You're over halfway in this race.
So they're going to break about here. We're going to slam on just enough to get past. That was slightly hairy because they actually overcooked it as well on the outside. The AI in this is very aggressive, but you're in 5-ton trucks, so realistically, with realism, there's only so much you can actually train the AI to do. Like in a 5-ton truck, if they're battling for their own position, they're going to go for it, no matter what. This section. Woo! Yeah, I'm glad you brake there, mate. Thanks for brake checking it early, you know. Cheers. Did I actually hit? I hit him on the just then going past. But that was more of a glance, not an actual full-on hit, like I thought I was going to end up doing and getting a penalty.
Keep your brakes cool.
And obviously, if you're going to have to actually start fixing these trucks in the next season, you don't want to be too aggressive, because nicely through there, through the tank, past the tank full team. Yeah, don't want to be too aggressive and then having to have a huge repair bill. So this is Ollie James in the Freightliner coming up. Should be able to actually brake like we normally do and get past them.
Just a few laps left, keep pushing.
If not first car, it'll be
Keep it
after
tight in
that.
the corners.
Brake. Oh, E over brakes as well. Got his gearings all wrong. To be honest, that didn't work out too bad. We're on lap 9 of 12, so we've got 3 more laps left. Well, we already started the first 3 laps. So it's like the penultimate. Really. When you hit the wrong button, you hit water and not downshift. How do you do? Played that many games the past 2 days. It's what button does what.
Keep it tight in the corners.
Catching up with truck. Don't know whose it is. We're not in Simon Reed's because for some reason he in this series. Big break.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
Come on, don't do it stupid. This is where I messed up 3 off in hand yesterday. Power. Pick up the line. We're going to stay where we are. Now we do.
Just a few laps left, keep pushing.
So they moved across, which is allowed, but when did they hit a penalty marker? I didn't realise I had.
Pushing.
I was too bothered about trying not to hit him, which I think it did on the left front. Don't hit that. Yeah, I can't say that was the cleanest of overtakes there. Doesn't matter though, we've got a bit of clean air now. Just put some miles between us. Just glad it's actually been quite a good race with nobody getting stuck in this section down here. We've had a couple go off, but nothing too spectacular to talk about.
Keep it tight in the corners. Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
That was a nice line through there, power on. Going on to lap 11 now. Obviously the past couple of laps have been quite a bit slower due to working his way through the back markers. Still trying to figure out which penalty marker I hit, because the only one there was like right on the corner, so unless I clipped it with the back end or something.
Try to hold your position.
Said I did though. I'll take one for the team, I guess. So like that one, I guess, that I actually did hit, but stayed upright. Slide through there under the Dunlop Bridge. Slow through there, 43. Left the braking a bit too hard, so there's going to be one more lap to go as we near the final quarter of this lap. Alright, over, did that. Come on, get first. That's going to be really bad. Yeah, I know it's the wrong way. Get it in gear. Nobody saw that, don't know what you're about. Nope. Glad my brakes are in check.
Try to hold your position.
Nice and steady now. I just lost where I was then. Too complacent there. Too complacent. Lost a good 10, 12 seconds. What are we going to get?
1 lap left.
8 seconds on that. It is what it is.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
So after this, it'll be the reverse grid race. We will start in 8, probably drop down a couple, and just work his way back up to the field. As long as it ain't like Le Mans where Jochen Hahn literally sped ahead and was like 9 seconds in front of us and we tried to chase him down. That was not the best race yesterday at the beginning of the stream, as we finished off day 2 of Le Mans. Brilliant track, very technical though. Similar windiness to this, but it just seemed to be like when you wanted to get the power down, there was another corner and yeah, Jochen Hahn, the setup, whatever he had, perfect. We were catching him down slowly at the end, but a few mistakes and some bigger contact during the early part of the race just meant we had no chance of catching up with him. Similar with also the markers, we had 2 markers to his name, so I didn't want to push for getting strike free, which would have meant a drive through and probably dropping us way back down the order of the grid. So we're finalising the last 3 corners, corner apex
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
This is like the final kink section here. Back end steps out. Bit of smoke and drifting.
Keep it tight in the corners. Congratulations, first
And
place.
there we go. Oh, ouch. I felt that. Jose Rodriguez finishes his second 2 minutes something, sorry, 1.5 minutes behind us. Robbie now gets 3rd, Ray Coleman's still in 5th, Ryan and Ollie get 8th. So there is one more race to do. We're 140 points in front of Jochen. To be honest, we sealed the actual series ages ago, which I was quite proud of, especially since these guys are like absolute superstars, and it is on like professional level. So we got one more final race to do. Circuito del Jarama. We start in 8th or 12th. We've got Paul World Class behind us. Obviously we've got Rodriguez in 7th and vice versa, so obviously in the finishing position. Drop into here just to get a visual. Oh, Hugo wide here. We can capitalise here. Oh, I say that as Ray Coleman battles my oh, cheers Ray.
Try to look after the truck.
I don't know who that was that just cut in front. For the gap. Might push him a bit out wide there, but we actually did go for it. Oh, that's on top of the truck. Very argy-bargy for the first lap there, first few corners. Can't say I was impressed about getting absolutely annihilated, especially on the right part of the truck, indented there around the cab. See how this all plays out, because obviously they're all going to be working from the back of the grid to the front.
Try to hold your position.
I've already made that break. Ooh, hop, 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 hop. Way too much curb there. And away we go. 11 more laps after this now. Then it will be the end of the season. End of the season. What a season it's been. We only missed one full race weekend just because I just couldn't get to grips with the track. But then I didn't actually understand about how we could change the settings of the track or of the truck even. Truck just kept spinning out and just, yeah, it was a hard track to drive, and rather than mess up, I basically forfeited the race weekend fully. It did, however, mean that was basically my drop points. But I don't even think they do drop points in this. Obviously in real life you actually can do that. But I fully dropped a full race weekend's points, which is quite substantial really. But since then we've literally just dominated. A few races we've come second out, like the one in Le Mans yesterday.
Try to hold your position.
So we've got best time of 2:19 so far. Yeah. That kind of sums up how much action was in the last lap, that's for sure. Power. They're all still coming through that section. Hopefully nobody gets bogged down. You can see him in left view mirror. Well, left view, not even mirror.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
Anybody crash? No. Hopefully all through. I think there's a few got tangled. One's definitely gone off, two's definitely gone off. I think they made it though. Yep, everybody's continued as I wander down the back straight.
Your lap times are improving. Keep it up. Try to hold your position.
I didn't hold my position. Ooh, yeah, that. Ooh, my truck really does not feel good. It says there's no damage, but I don't know. Feels a little fragile, so to speak, especially in turning. Could be just me being over presumptuous, trying to make it go a bit quicker. My noble steed. Too much curve burn. Just unsteadied it.
Okay, focus. Keep pushing.
Yeah, the back end just seems to want to step out a little bit more than it has done.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
Quite a good line through there. Could be slightly better, but not too much. Back through here as we get the gas on. We'll see with the lap times if there's a big difference. 252 was the quickest last race. 261, so we are improving.
Okay, focus. Keep pushing.
Good half a lap in front now. As the bunch seem to slowly start to spread out. There's a few distinct packs as such, which you expect, especially if they are of the same quality of driver and truck, especially on a track like this. There is overtaking spots and opportunities, but with equal ability in machine, should be actually quite good.
Okay, focus. Keep pushing.
And here we go, lap 4 of 12, we're just easing away still in the final race of the season.
Keep your brakes cool.
It's
Remember
very much
to
a Sunday
spray water
drive,
on
but we
them.
are still making headway. I think that damage that we picked up on lap 1 is making issue. See if I can actually show you a bit more. It's quite a bit of damage there to the cab. Here's what it is
Your
though.
lap times are improving.
No bumpers
Keep it up.
falling off, no tyres punctured. It's actually surprising how often a tyre can actually get punctured on this and they still venture on. Quite a few of the FIA ETRC races I've seen, the tyres pop, they still go on 5 wheels. British truck racing they can do, but it literally depends. In theory you do need all your wheels. It does help. The handling of the truck will be just totally different. started going up the hill again under the Dunlop Bridge.
Okay, focus. Keep pushing.
Slow line through there, but that's actually a better preferred line. You'd have to worry about upping your thing and upping your gearing and get to a good 90 miles an hour. I did say that corner was 80, but I've been doing about 86, 87 now that I've learned to drive it.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
So the thing with a tight line through there, you end up compromising your corner exit speed. Same with this here. Slight drift. Catching up to last place, who's just started going on to the infield section. See what time this is. We've done a 2:04.3 last lap. Not the one just done, the one before that. There's me saying, yeah, we're chugging along. I really didn't think we'd be hitting them sorts of times. That's the quickest of the weekend. Not even in Super Bowl or anything. Because they're hitting them speeds. Whoa, good line through there. Really didn't like the downshift there.
Focus. Keep pushing.
The Brits are doing well. Might have to do a check on the back straight as to where all the rest of the other Brits are doing. Power, 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 power. Come on. Up you come. Seconds only just, well, second to fifth have just crossed the finish line. 90, why not? Heavy braking into here though. Slam it into 7, down to 40 odd.
Remember to spray water on them.
Up to this weird hairpin. It's like a double hairpin similar to what's at where is it? It's like that. Catalonia's got a hairpin similar to that. It's like a double apex hairpin. Apex herring? Apex hairpin. Got my teeth in there. Hang. Right, I'm going to check. Ryan Smith is in second. Ray Coleman's in fourth. Literally 0.2 seconds behind Anthony Janier. So we will see. Fingers crossed, could we have an all-podium podium for the final race of the season? That'd be cool. Who cares who's fake? I don't care. Who actually do AI racing would be so fun. Oh, clouds have gone in here now. It has been warmer today though, which I'm slightly happy about, apart from I'm not actually outside, so inside's quite stuffy. I might actually have to put the fan on at some point soon, and it just sounds like there's an Apache helicopter in here. Dig, 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 dig. Nah. To be honest, the fan sounds more like a jet engine rather than an Apache boat. Tail waggle. Over halfway now, which is fine because that puts us at about 26-minute marker. There's another truck slowly we're catching up to. Actually, no, I lied. That was the last race. We haven't hit a mark yet. In the optimum turn. Long line through there. Brake, brake, brake. My God. I really nearly didn't make that apex there. messed up my exit, ran wide, dirty tyres, and then was like, oh, I have actually got to brake for the next.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
Wide, very, very tight through there. Probably track limits. Slight drift. Now we're catching up to the last place, we can see them miles in the distance. We should catch up to them by the next, easily the
You're over
next
halfway in this
lap.
race. Your lap times are improving. Keep it up.
2:39. Oh shit, brakes. Excuse my language. So to say we actually went off that lap, we're somehow improving. That's the last place I was on about. 2:39. I was laughing at the idea of a 2:5 yesterday, and now we're looking at just under a 2:4. That is nuts. Really, it really is nuts. This guy's got a bit hairy, so have I. The brake there, I really don't get that, because they actually lose so much time. He's waggling all over the place here. He's going to mess up my... yeah, he's braking really... It says it's green for me, so it will be for him. I'm not even going to pressurise him. The issue is then, when I try and put the power down, oh, there's someone off down here. There's 2 off, 3 off, oh, they're all going off. Oh my god, ah, oh my god, oh. Wow.
Your brakes cool. Remember
Wait,
to
what are
spray
you doing?
water on them.
I'm here. Steppy helm. Literally throwing my truck up the chuffing inside there. Sorry that you braked for no reason. I don't exactly know what had happened with these 2 trucks. They all just seem to follow suit and follow the leader there, like sheep. Don't you think my truck's bad enough without you bashing it anymore? Got some right dents on it now.
Left. Keep pushing.
Yes, the thing is only a few laps left. Look like I'm out of Mad Max. Oh dear, run wide. Makes me laugh when the tyres squeal and it sounds like the TIE fighters out of Star Wars. It was a very bad impression. Probably better to leave the tyres to do the talking. They do that, don't they? You know what I mean?
Okay, focus. Keep pushing.
Darth Vader wizard around his TIE fighter.
Keep your brakes cool.
I wonder what people actually thought in the 1970s when them movies actually came out. Like, how long it'd be before something like that would be around. Yeah, that literally sounds like the TIE fighter. I wonder if that's what he used. I like stuff like that where they tell you about where noises of things used in movies has come from. A bit more better speed through there, only 85 this time. Who's this in front of us at the moment? Hopefully our leaders are still doing good. They all seem a bit bunched up though.
Keep it tight in the corners.
Catching up with a few more back markers. I don't know if that's a Freightliner in front. If it is, then our Brit has dropped off the potential podium. We'll have to see. Beginning of lap 10 now. Only a few more laps left. That does unfortunately look like a Freightliner, so we'll have to check as to where it where everybody's positions are. That is Ollie Jane's brake liner, correct? So we've just given a nudge to say how you do. Luckily brakes and Lex is on by.
Okay, focus. Keep pushing.
There's a huge convoy of trucks now heading up here. Right, they're going to brake about just there. Yep, just under the bridge, around the top left hand side. It's a good thing I know where the actual braking points are is on these AI trucks, because that's what messes you up, is the braking points. It's alright braking when you want to brake, but like if they're going to take a different line, different brake point, you need to be ready to react. So like I've got 5 trucks in front, some are going to brake here, some are going to go wide, then they're going to slam on the brakes and I'm going to whiz on by. It's a good thing I was actually on the brakes when I was there with the number 21. It's messed up my revs up.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them. Try to hold your position.
Oh, sorry. The thing is though, the acceleration of these guys, they're going to go a bit better than me. He's going a bit wide. Need to get slipstream here. Probably hit 100. Yeah, I've got 100, but got momentum. And I need to brake before they do. Oh, thanks, mate. This is the start of the penultimate lap. We've got one more after this. Out of the way. Should fly by him and the other truck. Remembering I need to actually downshift there. Looks like it's a good battle there for them 5-6 trucks. So we've actually lapped the whole field. Apart from myself. Kinda hard to do.
Keep it tight in the corners.
Nope, the TIE Fighter's back. Really wide, really low RPM there. I wonder if that's thousands of RPM. Surely it isn't. Obviously turbo just says turbo, but it's not something I've actually thought about, like the RPMs, because obviously they'll be restricted anyway, because that's hitting what, 24... It's going to be about 24,000.
One lap left.
Right, last lap. Before we count champions! Imagine if it says I'm not champion now. I would be miffed. Game sold. The end. Nah. Yeah, we'll see. Should be champions. More curious as to what the next season is going to look like. Hopefully into one season pony where it says, oh sorry, you can't actually choose another team yet. Because currently this isn't full-time contract, this is weekend contract. So it goes race weekend to race weekend, you don't actually get a full season contract in this. Which is what I've read up on. Someone said, oh, as long as you actually get 12, you could in theory just, as as long as you finish so many races in 12th or 11th, you'd be fine. And I'm like, well, no, you want to actually learn how to race these guys and race the trucks.
Try to hold your
So when your full season comes along, you can actually do well, but everybody's like, oh no. I don't know if that would put people off with this game, but for me, learning in a lower grade truck probably would be better understanding of the sport, like you would in real life. You don't rarely actually get to just jump in a truck and go, I'm the best. You learn from the best. Exactly. So last lap, last couple of corners.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray
She's still
water on
whittling
them.
on. Does my absolute head in. She's worse than a sat nav. Gonna go past the got the windscreen wipers on.
Congratulations on becoming the European Truck Racing Champion.
There we go.
First place finish.
First place, all 4 races. We win. Team Sport Racing. Ray Coleman comes in second. Sadly, we didn't get an all-Brit podium, but we got the Brits 1-2, moving out in third. The Grandma Cup. Who did we have? Ray Coleman also wins that, so Ray actually did really well. Stefan Fast, Tank Pool in the 24 racing. Obviously, that's a different cup to what we are. So now, fingers crossed, we need to actually see who we're going to be with full-time contract. So race 1 first, 2 first, 3 first, 4 first. Requirement, we only need to come 11th. We didn't. We did a lot better than that, didn't we? Team finances, hey, who cares? Right, so practice, doesn't need to do practice. Race weekend. So this is where the trucks, so Don't Touch Racing, who I've heard of, TCR Truck, Hungary, Line Truck, Anderson, that is the one that we wanted. Team downgraded brakes. So it's a full season, 720 requirement, reputation 1920. Take us in return, you'll take control, one of the best trucks in its class. It's very true. Profit 2,000. The reputation is probably one of the highest. Obviously, I think Robbie now is one of the highest. Downgraded suspensions. The brakes is probably going to be the biggest thing. Tank pool is all. Tank pool's actually locked, as is SL Truck Sport, as is a few others. Oh, yeah, including Jochen Hahn and Bagheera, which I don't know who races for them. So we need to upgrade the brakes on the truck. So the objective is 10th.
Congratulations on signing a full season contract.
So
now you're going to be one of the regulars. Remember, you need to repair your parts in a full season contract. You'll need to repair them after every race and between weekends. Now, let's prepare for the season ahead.
So we're at Misano, so we might do one race, just one, because I like the track. Do like the track. But the truck's going to be really, really weird. 16 corners. Downgraded brakes. I'm curious how that's actually going to fare. Because obviously... Wow. So the settings, like, really, really weird. Right. Increase the truck's acceleration, the higher the turbo level, the quicker the truck is not as effective for accelerating. So tune, right. Truck will need to be. Yeah, that sounds alright, to be honest. It sounds okay. So the Grammar Cup standings. So which one are we in? That's the thing. So, yeah. suspension. So it tells you to its regular condition. Repairing. So upgrade reliability has been upgraded. The part will need to be repaired. Let's read it. Ah, right. So it tells you the actual level of which they are. So level 1 brake, so you can go all the way up to probably level 3. So okay, that's cool. So there's a bit more understanding to do with that. So this is Jamie Anderson's truck. This is a epic truck at that. It's a nice truck. The acceleration on this is interesting. Right, okay, so we're going to retire from free practice. I think we might need to go to cornering, but I don't think that would be the right way about it. We'll see in practice, qualifying. See in qualifying. Obviously it's going to be based on how I drive it as well. Stunning truck. Jamie Anderson, probably one of the newcomers when this game actually came out. As long as based on the truck, I am not actually in a lower thing. That acceleration is something else.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
On this. Oh yes, that drift. Where that last corner is just immense. So this corner you don't actually realise how much of a thing it is, then you just wind it up here and just off you go. Literally, this is one of the best tracks. 99 here, still 99. Still 99, but you let off, and then it's hankers on. Okay, so cornering's not as preferred, but then that could have been my angle of transition into the entry. All big words that don't make sense at the moment.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them. One lap left.
Better line through there. The cornering seems very different, like the truck itself feels a bit heavier than the truck that I was in. I don't know if that's because of the transplants or what it is. Overall, I am happy with it though. Full contract now, can't change it. at a full lap, we were doing about 2.9s through here. Cornering through that section there, but it is literally double back on yourself, so
keep your brakes cool.
Power down,
Remember
power
to spray
down.
water on them.
See what we can get here. 210. 2:10.2, 4.1 seconds off Jose Rodriguez. So we'll see how we do in Super Bowl. One lap shootout, remember.
One lap left.
Biggest issue is them markers there, because the back end just wants to step out. We're going to get wide. It's probably one of the hardest parts of the track is that section. It's literally like a box hairpin, into another hairpin, into another hairpin. Then you go into here and it's like an elbow. It wouldn't surprise me if that's what they call it, to be honest. Which is okay because you've got enough time to power out. There's them on the outside, it's neither there. Then you're into another really funny elbow. Then it's flat out from here.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
Hammer time. Hit 100 and just pin the floor down, which is where these guys let off and brake. So like we only brake into here, make sure we hit that apex there. That's better through there. That might be even a 6, you know. Then I don't want to lose too much power. That was better through there, keeping it in 8. So what did we get before? 210. This is going to be close. 211.3? 211.4 I think it was. 211.4, that's quite good. Still 4 seconds in front of Jose Rodriguez. So this is going to be an interesting race. First race of a full season under Anderson Racing. Just please don't smash the truck. Please.
ETRC.
It's interesting to know who's going to be like racing my truck. I just hope I'm in the actual Titan class, not Pro. The acceleration's there. Ooh, he's not getting away. Sounds like carnage behind me. Get out! Push me off. Referee.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
Oh no, that's one marker. I've got him in my sides. Oh no. Damn Friday. It's Wednesday, but we've actually given it some, I'll tell you that. Might be able to jump back into this view. He's probably going to brake here. How do you do? I'm going to come back on the slight inside.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
I'm going to use the curb. And away we do. First of 12. This guy's actually quite quick. Power. We got a good gap now. We like Misano. We like Misano. No. Bit too much on the curb there. That's what happens. This was actually the first one where I nearly ran out of water, so I really need to...
Okay, focus. Keep pushing.
Power.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
Hi guys. Wow, I'm still coming through. Power. So we're lap 2 of 12. This is actually the longest track out of all of them, really. Let off. Ooh, marker. Yeah, it's definitely a 6. Drifting through 7 though, need to be careful. My left rear
Your left hands are improving. Keep it up.
Screen. See what I mean about the back end getting skittish, but this isn't set up to
okay, focus. Keep pushing.
Thingy. Set up the corner, it's set up all balanced. In fact, it's more like an unbalanced truck as you could ever imagine. It is what it is. To be honest, it gets the power down.
Keep your brakes
cornering
cool.
is okay, it's just more when it gets the power down, the back end kicks in. But I also think that's because the circuit it is as well, because I'm literally trying to get the power down coming out a windy section, so similar to this here. That's a better title line there. It's like oversteer, because obviously the powers are all at the back wheels.
Okay, focus. Keep pushing.
So when you're trying to turn the front, you turn up to the left about here. Still doing 90 miles an hour, brake. Yeah, go through there, 50 odd, downshift. That's not bad, that. That's quite clean stuff being through there, drift through at 7. into 8. I say brake into 8, I mean I brake so it's still in the 8th gear. This should be a quicker lap. 291. Was that what I had before? Back corner's better in the 7th as well, but then I just need to
keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
careful about this section. Going slightly wider does help. So you can carry the speed, you can see the apexes you're trying to hit.
Try to hold your position.
Try and go through that as straight as possible. Use the markers as gates, really. 12, so this is probably going to be the last, well this is going to be the last race. We weren't even supposed to do this race, unless it actually tells us we have to, so I don't want to lose points on the first weekend of the new, I'll make the boss unhappy. Because this track is hard. I've done this track for my father-in-law when he started the championship, then obviously I actually got the game myself because I played it for my father-in-law.
That was a good lap.
Yeah. The 281. So we're knocking on the door, the 27s. Literally like that corner at what's the track we've just gone, Drama, where you're having to brake and downshift into a corner. Ooh, that was nice. Bit of a handbrake. Usually get a few people going off at that corner up there.
Keep it tight in the corners.
And also the first one. Ooh, brake. Handbraking into that corner kind of works. I've gone into a wall there due to oversteer many a time. Turn.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
Turning really does not like that. I don't think handling is one of the things you can actually upgrade on this. Just hope you'd have to fix the body with them on it. It's going to be interesting.
Try to hold your position.
Try and hold it. Good, you're just coming around now. The good thing about this is I've learnt to cope better with the not using the water through most of the track. So there's only like this corner down here where literally braking is a must, and just easing on, because obviously you've got this few section of corners. I need to remember I have actually got a marker point off against my name. See oversteer looking in there. Side light is back.
water on them. Okay,
Acceleration.
focus. Keep pushing.
V is focused. V is on to lap 6 or 12 in the Anderson Racing truck. Don't know why it's German, because technically it isn't German. I don't know if the truck is German. Obviously there is certain manufacturers of truck. I couldn't actually say what the truck is. Jamie is actually still hoping to get into truck, to continue truck racing at some point, just not this season. Yeah, it's a shame really. Jamie's a good racer, up there with some, you can actually compete with some of the best, but obviously costs and things, which is mainly focusing on business and obviously using your business to actually fund such racing. That's what you got to focus on, especially with the current economic climate. It's not the easiest, even with sponsors. Well, nearly a pirouette. Don't want to be doing that all too often. Next up, we're saying, "Oh, you got to pay for tyres." Now, Jamie Anderson's a good lad. Should actually have a look at the past few seasons that he actually did. Whether or not he's going to make an appearance at some of the other racing events, who knows? That's a question not for me to answer, nor do I actually know the answer, even if you did ask. It'd be good if you did. Hey ho. We've got a good lead now. As I say, nearly
okay,
balls in that
focus.
up.
Keep pushing.
There's pushing, and then there's all in this style. I do like this track. I don't think I actually remember it being like this with the arrows on. I remember with blue bunches on the front, but I don't remember the arrows. This must be one of his first models, so to speak. He gathered it there. Bit of tail waggle. Back in, stepping out quite a bit there. Lap 7 of 12, working his way through the laps and the time. We're 14.5 minutes. And obviously there'll be the reverse grid
Try to hold your
race.
position.
I don't think I'll be doing that one. Obviously I've got stuff to do before work. So I can actually fund my streaming, you know, my racing. Sadly, I'm not an affiliate streamer yet, nor have I got the actual views and hours to become one, where it becomes paid. Who knows, maybe that day will
If
change.
your brakes cold, remember to spray water on them. You're over halfway in this race.
put your hammer down and you think, nope, there is really tons of markers here. You just hear the truck easing on the power. They're second and third going past us there, literally into the first chicane, first corner from the start finish.
Try to hold your position.
It's really hot there. Need to learn to carry the speed, but then you end up with the oversteer. Yeah, I think it's going to be better dropping to fourth there each time.
You don't have to worry about the brake temperature because obviously that cools down by the time you get up to not this corner, not the corner after, the corner after that. So you've got 3 corners worth of cooling, which is here. Just let off. Then you're braking for this corner here. Heavy into the braking down to 60.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
And that is literally a 35 mph slow corner. It's probably one of the slowest in the actual calendar, apart from the main chicanes. Even then, the main chicanes, I don't think you're actually even going that slow. Build up the power.
Just a few laps left. Keep pushing.
Lap 9 of 12. Missed the wall there, I do not know. I just literally got into a tank slapper in a truck. Not what you want.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
So we are actually catching up to the class. They'll be going past us any minute. We'll be coming through the end of the intersection. Yeah, just there. We've hit 100, here we go.
Okay, focus. Keep pushing.
I forgot about how to do that line. That was actually quite good.
Just a few laps left. Keep pushing.
And, 3 laps left. Load the brakes. Catching up to them.
Remember to spray water on them. Keep it tight in the corners.
At the end of here. Possibly last lap we might be able to get some back markers, but highly doubtful. To go a bit risky there with that. Good line, can see him in front actually. Who knows, if they break the first 2 corners we might actually be able to get some close action heading onto the back straight.
Keep it tight in the corners.
They're actually speeding away. Drifting out of that corner there, coming into the final penultimate lap. Ooh, nearly hit the corner marker there. Somehow put it into a slight waggle.
Keep it tight in the corners.
Jesus. There was no way he was going to make that corner. Took me out into the markers. That's 2 markers now. It could have been a lot worse than what it was though, but there's more damage to fix. My team's going to love me already. Win's a win, but not really having to fix other people's problems. Come on onto the power here, get a bit of
Okay, focus.
streamlining.
Keep pushing.
Can we get to him before the king? If not, he's going to do what's stupid. He's going to break this corner though. There was no way he was going to make that
Keep
corner
your
fast.
brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
Just like him. That's a point. I had someone crash into the pit lane. Yeah, that was funny. It's a good thing I didn't actually need the pit lane because they actually crashed and wedged the truck in there. No, man, I've got this line. Gonna start the last lap now.
One lap left. Try to hold your
Guys,
position.
where the hell is he going? He's knocking out every single barrier, marker you can think of. Thanks for that. Too busy concentrating what he was doing. I think he doesn't get up here. We're way late.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them. Keep it tight in the corners.
I hope Jamie's understanding about the state the truck's going to be in, because I think I've hit everything on here apart from the actual grass. Well, actually, no, I lie, a bit of grass as well. Nothing lower. Wide there. Slight bit of drifting across the line, and first race of the season under his belt.
First place finish.
There we go. First race. Looking good, the green and black with the blue and black. Jamie's actually had a few wins in the Grammar Cup. He's had a few podiums in the proper thing. Are you sure you want to return to career dashboard? Yes, I do. Thank you. So that's going to end the broadcast. We're nearly at 12:30 here. So we could have a look at the garage. So upgrade, you need certain points. So I don't know what points, unless you need to do so much to get to that. But yeah, so that's fine. Stats, so obviously there's only Hungary on there that I actually need to work for.
These are the standings for the Drivers' Championship. Check these regularly to see how you're doing.
Don't know why that's still on that. Confirm. Team, so partner, obviously team morale is quite good. Objective is 10th. Reputation you need high. Profit is 2,000, so that's fine. Race length on, practice opponents on, qualifying opponents on, race length full, so that's all good. So that's it for now. So we'll see you guys at some point. So where's the extras stats? Let's have a look. Podium's 54, first place is 50, second place is third place is 1. 808 minutes, lots of time travelled. Tells you the actual races I've done. Misano, I've done 11 races so far, wow. ETR Championship 2, so this is a second series. Collisions caused 331, only 13 penalties, that's actually kind of good. So obviously penalties is like when you hit someone and other things. So that's it for now, we'll see you guys later, ciao.